Hello and welcome to my second commentary for Pubg Battlegrounds for my second win. This was my second game of the day. I'd had one game a couple hours earlier, just doing some spray testing. I'm going to be landing that crater here. Pretty standard drop for now. Audio will kick in once the parachute deploys. It's a bug with the replay system right now. I see this in any total guy drop in, and I assume he's going to go for the barn or the shed, whatever that's called. A big long building. I see him there, so I assume he's going in there. Right now I'm watching where to land, and I don't see him. Yeah, I just swung around and went for this vehicle. I thought that was another guy that landed behind me. Get to see my pro level aiming there. I think I scared him off. So I still think there's a guy somewhere north of me. So I do cautiously loot. Here I got a level 2 helmet and level 2 vest right off the bat with some pills, which is always nice. Here I got a level 3 backpack and the auto shoddy. And an M4 here. I'm so concerned about watching, trying to spot the other guy here, that I missed that scope on the ground. I see that van there, so I know there's at least one vehicle here I can use to get to the zone, which is quite far away, as you can see. Pick up some more shotgun ammo and switch out the helmet to a darker color. Some 5.56 and an extended mag. DMR there. And I graciously fall off. At this point, I'm starting to try to figure out where this other guy is. I played a game the day before this, and some guy camped in the upper stairwell for probably a good 10 minutes. So I'm thinking the same thing is kind of happening here, since I haven't seen or heard him yet. As you can see, I still think this guy's around here somewhere, playing it somewhat cautiously. But I also want to loot these buildings and get out of here, because I know the zone's incoming. I'm really looking for medical supplies. I think right now I only have 2 first aids and the painkillers. I thought I picked up that auto pistol right there, but I ended up picking up another 1911. I'm still up in the air whether pistols are useful. I think in the right circumstances, if you can get a silencer, they would be. There, I got the second energy drink. And then now I decide just to make a break for it and get out of here. Here I'm trying to decide which path I want to go up, and I hear this guy coming up on the left, so I decide to swerve over this way, try and cut him off, maybe make him crash, but I miss him. I spot the bike up there. I decide, yeah, I'm going to need a faster vehicle to make it into the zone. I'd like to say I was looking at my map at the time, but yeah. Here I hear another vehicle, so I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. But I hear the vehicle move off, so I decide just to keep going straight, and I see the vehicle up ahead. That's right, sitting on the back seat like a pro. So I saw that guy there. I see him again here, so I try to run him over. And I just miss him. The camera angle doesn't really show it very well. So here I use one of my 2 first aid kits and one of the 2 energy drinks, try and heal up a bit. I don't like how exposed I am here, so I decide to push for the buildings down below. I see that door is open, so I choose not to go in right away, and instead just heal up outside. Here I realize I didn't pick up the auto pistol. Get the M4 stock there. I'm really hoping to find some bandages or even a scope that somebody left. I am now out of first aid kits. I have 0 bandages. I think I got 1 painkiller or 1 energy drink. I checked that dead body, and it's just starting gear, so I knew this was a start zone for some people here. Just looking around, seeing if I can see anybody. I figured the guy up on the ridge would be coming down soon. I did hear the shots in the city. Here I thought I saw somebody, but it just turned out to be boxes. I see the truck there, so I know I got a vehicle that's probably better condition than the bike I have. Here you'll start to see some more audio bugs. You know, now the glass broke. I get 5 seconds after I went through the window. Get a 3x scope here. I grabbed some 9mm because I thought I had that auto pistol, and I'm just realizing again I don't have that. I was confused here about that, what looks like smoke or fog there. I thought somebody had thrown like a smoke grenade or something in there, but it just didn't look right. I figure that guy in the muscle car is going for this crate here, so I'll set up an ambush. I knew I hit him 2 or 3 times, so I decided to just rush in with a shotgun. You can see he healed, but I get some good shots on him. We get another audio bug here. And then you finally get the sound that he hit me. Here I got an SKS and an AUG. Whole bunch of attachments, level 3 helmet. But he only had 1 med kit on him. And 0 bandages. Guess I should correct that 1 first aid on him. And that guy had nothing. I decided to use the first aid here, just to try and get into the zone as quick as possible. It's interesting to see that this NA total guy is right here. He's the guy that dropped down beside me and stole the truck at the beginning. I still only have a 3X and a red dot, so I put the 3X on the SKS and the red dot on the M4. Or sorry, the Yogg. I don't see that guy up on the ridge there, but luckily he doesn't see me either. I decided the best cover was this ridge. At least I'd have cover from one direction. As you can see, I probably should have looked around sooner. I think I realized it in a couple seconds here. I should be looking the other way. And there we go. And it's lucky I did turn around because I see this guy now. Luckily he's no match for my crappy shooting. I decided to loot the body because I'm desperately needing medical supplies. Luckily he had like, I think it was 7 first aids, and he also had a 8x and a 6x pistol. So I thought those gunshots came from these buildings here, but apparently it was these guys further up. I think that's one thing I still need to work on, is how far gunshots are actually away. I knew those ones were further away, so I wasn't concerned about them as much. And here you can see some more pro level aiming. I think I was somewhat close, a couple of those shots. So here, I know I got a pretty good zone. I don't have to move far for the next circle. So I'm just going to play this ridge line and try and spot people. It's about this time I realized there's only like 9 people left. Like I said at the beginning, I wasn't taking this game too seriously. It was more, I'm kind of bored. I'll just hop into a game or two type thing. I don't see that guy running up the hill there. I'm not sure how I missed it. It's kind of obvious in the replay. I think I was more concerned about those gunshots, where they're coming from. I see where the next zone is going to pop, and I figured our best choice is to probably circle the blue circle to the left. I figured the guy that I was shooting at earlier must have moved up that valley there. But I just double checked, make sure nobody's coming up behind me. I knew that bullet was just a stray shot, so I wasn't too concerned about it. I switched to the 6X for the SKS here, but I was finding the 8X to be too powerful. I just run to this little cubby hole, and I take a couple deep breaths to center myself because my hands are shaking quite bad right now. After 2 jumps, like, oh god, I'm gonna die to the blue zone here. I'll be all pissed off. Then I just walk around. So I hear these silent shots, so I know they're shooting at somebody. Then I hear these close ones, and I know they're on the 2nd floor, just from the sound of them. So I switch to the AUG and make sure it's on auto. Luckily he had a med kit on him, so I chose to use that instead of first aids. And there's an audio bug. 5 seconds after I get hit, it actually sounds like I get hit. He had like 7 grenades on him. I'm trying to pick up. You'll see me trying to frantically loot, but for some reason I couldn't split this stack. So I'm just dropping attachments and everything that's extra. I get a silencer for the AUG from him. Not that it's really useful at this close range, but it's still fun to have. So I hear that grenade come in. Make sure I get over to this other room. I still haven't gotten those grenades yet. Here I dropped some med kits. I think I dropped 4 or 5 of them. Then I was able to pick up the grenades. I know part of this building is going to be inside the zone, so I know I'll have some cover, so I was willing to take some damage here. But it was a pretty close call. So here I'm just trying to listen, figure out where those grenades came from. I knew there was only 3 people left there, and one just died, so I decided to push up as fast as possible here. I knew I tagged him twice there, so I decided to lob a couple grenades in. The replay doesn't do it well, but I can hear him coming down from the left. And I managed to get him with 1 or 2 headshots there. And that's my second ever win. Took over a month to get the second one. Hopefully I'll start going faster. Thanks for listening.